Hey everybody, it's Tony with Blacktop Magazine. We're here at BYOB number 7 already.
Right.
And I'm here with Adam, California Van Swapper on Instagram. Adam, nice to meet you.
Super nice to meet you as well.
Right.
I appreciate your time.
Right on. Well, you know, I love this event, and I love the vendors that come out here. You got a bunch of cool stuff, too, so that's really neat, and I love cool stuff. And you've got some stuff that's pretty rare. We'll talk a little bit about that. But what is it about? I mean, you got some stuff hanging out here. Tell me about your story about all that.
Well, initially when I started the Instagram page, the idea was that it was just to help keep boogie vans alive, like passing on from people who wanted to sell them to a younger generation who wanted to buy them and keep them going. And then the vintage parts kind of came with that, where I saw a hole that needed to be filled, and I like to buy old stuff. I like to go estate sailing. I like to look for vintage things online. And since I had built up an audience with the followers that I have, which I think at this point is about 8,600 pretty dedicated band followers, it gave me a reason to want to buy old parts and sell old parts, and then take like old stickers that I had reproduced from original ones that were made in the 70s, and just kind of keep the style going, keep it alive.
Right on. That's what I love about this. We just met a guy earlier sitting at your booth who's 19 years old.
No, he's 18.
18 years old.
For a year,
He's like, yeah, I've had that band since I was 17.
a year ago.
That is so cool. And he bought a bunch of stuff from you. I mean, you got some really neat and rare items too. I mean, this old Coors Mountain window classics sticker.
For a window covering, that's probably about as rare as it gets.
Man, it's got the Coors water.
Probably didn't make too many of those. No. or the company that partnered up with Coors or whatever. But,
right, or maybe
or
Coors,
for that matter.
Yeah, or Coors said, "Why is our logo on that?" and they had to stop making.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I mean, the rarest bubble you can get, Playboy went after them. I think it was West Coast Windows that made them. There was a bunny, and they shut that down real quick. So if you have one of those, it's like worth its weight in gold practically.
Wow. Well, really cool. So do you vend at other places too, or just online?
Typically I vend at van shows, this being the bigger one. I do sell, I have a website that's just californiavanswapper.com that I'll list a lot of my product on there, but not all of it. I'll do story posts on Instagram and Facebook saying like, hey, I have this for sale. You know, this is X, Y, and Z. This is what I'm asking for it. And then people even send me requests asking for specific things, asking for me to help them find something. And so I do my best to do that. And sometimes I'm lucky and find it immediately. And sometimes it takes me a long time, you know, but yeah. So I think most people are really appreciated. They have a lot of appreciation for the service that I provide, trying to help them find bands and parts and just help to create a cool scene, you know, or keep it going rather.
Right. Well, cool. I really appreciate your time, Adam.
Thank you so much for interviewing me.
And you guys are here at BYOB. Bring your own boogie, number 7, and we're going to do a bunch more interviews here.
California Street Vans. They throw a great event. We really appreciate Jim, sincerely.
Yeah. Right on. Take care, buddy.